We've got new beef in pickleball. Check this moment out. Okay, we've got Jaume Martinez-Vich and Augie Guh taking on Zane Ford and his partner Delgado. This is all about Zane Ford. Watch this. Oh my gosh!
All right, here next time.
Almost got his head taken off.
Yeah, go for my face.
He's so mad. Jaume's like, I was just testing out your glasses. He's being all silly about it. It's just pickleball to Jaume, but Zane Ford took that personally.
Out. Yeah!
Screaming at him. He's so pumped. Look how much adrenaline he has. He's just swaying back and forth with so much swag. Let's go. It's a winner off the net. Screams at Jaume. Bro, you're losing. 4-10. So they take this match and no paddle tap for you. Oh.
Because you start and then I ain't talking to you, bro. You start and then you go dude, I always fucking no, but I mean if you start on the trying to hit me in the face. Well, same like you. Your spears was going to my neck too. Yeah. It's fucking weird. You can see whatever you want. I mean, yo, back up, huh? Alright. At least I'm not middle. You are middle. 5'4". Yeah, man. You're still back. Yeah, you're 31. So? You're 31, dude. So? Keep talking to oh my god. I didn't know you went like this. I mean, the fish go for me in front of my face. Right here, dude. Oh my god. After the whole you made 1 point and you start screaming at me. Hey, keep talking shit on my back. I will. I know you will, because you're a coward. No, I'm telling you it's the finish. No. Listen. I got double your time. Huh? I got double your time. For what? I'm coming for it all. No, I want you to succeed. No, you don't. Never once cheered for me in one time as a team. It's all good. You can hold your bastard ass out of the door. Good match, Rob. Good match, Zane.
Oh, man. Jaume with the dub there, right? Let's see this one more time. So Zane, no paddle tap. Jaume's like, come on, man. He's like, oh, you're gonna talk like that to me? Zane thought he could get up in his face. And Jaume's like, what? What? And then Zane's like, okay, that didn't work. I thought I could just intimidate you. You are not shaken. Jaume's like, you sped up to me the whole time. I do it one time to you, and now you're freaking out.
At least I'm not little.
Well, at least I'm not little. He goes, well, you are a little
You're 31, dude. So keep talking
And Zane's running out of ideas. He's like, well, you're 31.
I mean, the fish go for me in front of my face. Right here, dude. Oh my god. After the whole
Augie's like, all right, guys, should we just get ready for the next one?
I know you will, because you're a coward. No, I'm
Go ahead and talk behind my back. He's like, I'm talking to you right now.
I got double your time.
I got double your time.
For what? I'm coming for it all.
I'm coming for it all. That was not as cool as you probably thought it was.
It's all good.
You can hold your bastard ass.
He's like, you never cheer for me. He's like, I want you to succeed, but you never cheer for me.
Good match, Zane.
It reminds me of this scene from Basketball. This is Zane right here, and this is Jaume.
Dude, you're a little
I am not. I don't even know why I hang out with you guys.
because you're a piece of
I am not a piece of
Well, yeah, but you're a little Sure.
Damn it, man. I swear you guys rip on me 13 or 14 more times. I'm out of here.
I got double your time. I'm coming for it all. What's crazy about this too is the day before in mixed doubles. Check this out, Zane Ford going after Jay DeVilliers, popped up in the head. Oh, sorry Jay, you good, bro? Oh gosh, that has to hurt. I mean, are they gonna fine him for that? I hope not. It didn't seem intentional, and I don't know. I mean, even if it was intentional, that'd be kind of lame. What's most surprising about this is how Jay didn't even really get angry. I would have been so furious. Not even mad at like Zane Ford, just mad at myself. Like, how did I allow that to happen? Speaking of players getting mad, watch Hayden here. Gives the middle finger to Christian Alshon after a mixed doubles match. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy we got another middle finger. Oh, it's so good. And to Christian Alshon, it doesn't get better than that. Hayden Patriquin always delivering what the people want.
Interesting way to finish things off there in game number 2. Alshon always has something to say. Patriquin with a little present there.
It was a little present to all of us. Thank you for your generosity, Hayden. This was far from the only exciting moment we had this weekend. This was a good one. I'm very excited to get into it. Welcome to the Sorry Not Sorry Pickleball Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Callie. This week, we're in Cape Coral for another stop on the PPA Tour. We had a bunch of great matches this weekend, some new gold medal winners that I'm excited to talk about, and also just some hilarious moments. This is going to be a fun one. But before we get into it, if you guys wouldn't mind real quick, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the notification bell too. That way you find out the minute that I drop a new episode. Share this episode with your friends. Maybe they don't really watch pro pickleball. This is probably the best way to get them into it. Also, leave me a comment down below. First off, whose side are you on? Zane or Jaume? What was your favorite match from this weekend? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this week's episode.
This is the new and improved forgiveness. Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Forgiveness.
I'm not sorry I took the money.
Another week, another chance to go look at pickleballcentral.com. They've got everything you could ever want, whether it's new paddles, new shoes, new pickleballs. We even got backpacks, pickleball machines, nets, literally anything you need pickleball related. It's going to be here on pickleballcentral.com. Looks like they got the Andre Agassi paddle out now, as well as the new Yola. There's a lot of pros playing with the Proton Flamingo this weekend. Even pros that aren't signed to Proton are playing with it. That's how you know a paddle's good. Looks like Head has some new shoes out too. These are the shoes I have right now and I love them. I might even get another pair of them. They're that good. Anyways, go check out pickleballcentral.com right now. There's a ton of stuff that you can get. The best way to get there is by hitting that link in the description below. This is going to be the new way to get yourself a little bit of a discount. No more promo codes. They're moving over to links, so just make sure that you look down in the description, click on that link. Discount's going to get automatically applied once you make your purchase. So once again, head on over to pickleballcentral.com using the link below. Go get yourself some paddles, some shoes, some pickleballs, whatever it is you need. Now is a great time to do it. All right, we're going to start with mixed doubles. This is the quarterfinal match. We've got Christian Alshon teaming up with Catherine Parento, and they're taking on James Ignatowicz, who's teamed up with Jade Kawamoto. So 9-7 here. This is game 2. Kawamoto and James Ignatowicz. Look at this. They've got game point, trying to force a game 3, but that lead got quickly erased. It's 9-10. Make that 10-10. Alshon and Parento tie it up. So we're tied up at 10. Alshon and Parento looking to take the lead. Jade getting brought back. Comes back in. Good reset. Digging. Able to speed up and then a reset again. How good is that? Look at this. A speed up from Jimmy. Comes over with a poach and can't keep it in. Oh no. 11-10 now. Match point. And here on match point, watch this. Jade, so good. Defensively. Puts it in the open spot after the Ernie from Christian Alshon. Keeps him alive. So we end up tied at 11 now. James Ignatowicz, look at that, coming in. Can't hit the winner, though. We're switched up. Jade on the left. Good defense from Ignatowicz. Jade trying to drop it in. We're at the kitchen. You can tell she feels uncomfortable being a lefty on the left side. Not used to it. Put it away, Jade. Come on. Get one in there. Finally. They now take the lead again. Another game point. And so game point, 12-11. James Ignatowicz coming in. Hit the winner. It's out. He missed again. 13-13 here. Watch this speed up. My goodness. I mean, impressive that James got a paddle on it because that was so fast. Watch this one more time. Just full send right at his chest. So match point now for Alshon and Parento. And look at this. just pokes it right down the line on the right side. So Alshon and Parento moving on to the semifinal. Alshon playing great lately, can't deny it. I feel like James Ignatowicz is like the opposite of Alshon. He's like getting worse and worse. So on to the semifinal match. Look who they're taking on. It's J-Dub, who's teaming up with Anna Bright. This is a fun partnership. We'll jump in here. It's 6-8. Alshon and Parento down by 2 in game 1. Start off with some dinking. Anna Bright to Parento. J-Dub takes one in the middle, flicking it at them. Nice get from Alshon. Comes in aggressive. Anna Bright, cool, calm, and collected, and bags Catherine Parento. What a point. 6-9 here now. Watch this. Christian Alshon just playing so well. J-Dub. Wow, a tweener from the Tweener King. And he does it. Finally, he wins a point with one. It's been a while, I feel like, since we've seen it be successful. Speaking of tweeners, check this out from the quarterfinal match for Ben and Anna Leigh against Martin Emmerich and Ava Radikowska. Watch Martin Emmerich, the lefty, defends the ATP, and tweener gets it over and comes over with the poach. What a point. He's going to show his grandkids this play one day. Look what I did to Ben Johns. 7-9 here. Check this point out. Let's get some firefights going. Yeah, back and forth. My goodness. Oh, yes. And it ends with a bag on Alshon. I could watch that over and over again. So good. Look at this. Anna Bright just chilling. Front row seat to the best thing in pickleball. Christian Alshon just getting body bagged. So game point. 10-7. Anna Bright and J-Dub looking to take this one. Pops it up. Alshon with a big overhead. Anna Bright's there. Trying to drop it in. Here comes J-Dub. Wow. They pull it off. Take game 1, 11-7. So we'll jump in here. This is game 2. Look at this. Oh, what a get from J-Dub. We're still alive. Look at them. Go. J-Dub playing out of his mind right now. Gets it to 3-1. 5-2 here. J.W. Johnson is just, I don't know, is he just playing really well with Anna Bright? I mean, he's just so aggressive. Look at him go. Unbelievable. Anna Bright's there to help too. So it's 5-6. Alshon and Parento looking to tie it. And watch J-Dub's feet here. Gets a football and Christian Alshon is just screaming in his face about it. And J.W. Johnson did not let him get away with that. They scored 5 straight points and it ends on this one. Look at this. Oh, man. You know Alshon is fuming inside. So J.W. Johnson and Anna Bright. What a fun partnership. They're heading to the finals. All right, so let's go to the gold medal match. They are taking on Ben Johns and Anna Leigh Waters. In case you didn't see 2 weeks ago, Anna Bright and Deckelbar were able to beat Ben Johns and Anna Leigh Waters. But then they lost in the finals to J-Dub and his sister, Georgia. So this is an interesting matchup. Leigh Waters on the sidelines. What do we think about her outfit this week? It's an interesting material on the jacket. Very subtle. Matches Anna Leigh and Ben. I'm going to give this one an A-. So let's jump in here. It's 7-4 here in game 1. Anna Bright and J.W. Johnson looking good so far. They're playing good. Anna Leigh missing some shots too. But for the most part, Anna Bright and J-Dub playing well. And we have this fun point. Pretty standard. Lots of dinking. Some speed ups, defended and reset. But this is what happens. Watch out. Anna Leigh Waters, don't fall. Just comes crashing in. That's how you know she's dedicated. And this could have been kind of bad, but thankfully holds herself up. Nothing will ever be as bad as this one. Remember this? Jeannie Bouchard. Oh, just takes down everything. Oh. The toughest part is that, like, she can't even just lift it back up. It needs, like, multiple people. So the net's fine. Anna Leigh is fine. Well, kind of fine. They're not doing too fine in this first game. 10-4 here for Bright and Johnson, and look at that. They take game 1 against the number 1 seed. They're looking great. So 2-2 here in game 2. Anna Leigh Waters missing some shots, and she's just trying to get herself pumped. Look at that. Bags Anna Bright. Screams. Squeaks a little bit. She's going to start playing aggressive. Watch this on 4-2. Serves. Drives the third, popped up. What a block from J-Dub. Gets it to land on the line, and then a little flick backhand at Ben's feet. They get the serve back. And so here we go. It's 2-4. J-Dub and Anna trying to get back into it. Got some dink in. Anna to Anna. Leigh. J-Dub goes middle. And then the speed up from Ben. Slowed back down now. Speed up from Anna Leigh off the net. Another speed up from J-Dub. Oh, Ben thought it was over. Anna Leigh Waters is there. No, watch out. Anna Leigh Waters keeps running into the net. I've never seen somebody run twice into the net. Watch this one more time. This is actually not as bad as the first one, but she kind of kept her ankle in there. The ref is like, not again. I don't get paid enough for this. What is that guy wearing? What kind of hat is that? It's just like the tech guy for the production wearing a cone hat, which you did, Anna Leigh Waters. Look, she's like bending over trying to help out. This is actually a really good way to get a free timeout. All right, so we come back after a long break. 3-4 now. And then watch this. J-Dub off the net. Anna Leigh Waters doesn't even try. She's like, I'm staying away from the net. You get it, Ben. So we end up tied at 7. Brighton Johnson were up 7-4, but Ben and Anna Leigh made their way back into this. Look at Ben taking over. Just hitting everything, getting it all back. Look at that. J-Dub hits it in the net. So Ben and Anna Leigh out in front. It's 9-8 here. Just a 1-point game. Anna Bright hits the ATP. 9-8. One more try. Careful, Anna Leigh. Careful. Please do not run into the net a third time. At that point, it would just be annoying to everybody. So now we're switched up. Ben on the right. Just trying to poke one in there at AB. Oh, and that one's just out. So 8-10 here. And look at this. Anna Leigh Waters counters in the net. And on 9-10, speed up in the net. We're tied up at 10. And on 10-10, Ben's got a stretch for it. Gives J-Dub an easy one. And Anna Leigh again in the net. It's now game point for Anna Brighton, J.W. Johnson. So 11-10. Second serve now. Couldn't get it done on the first one. Ben, big overhead. Another one. That one's kind of soft, but I feel like the sun was in his eyes. That's fair. Anna Bright can't drop it in. So Ben and Anna Leigh have a chance to tie it now. Interesting rally here. Check this out. It's 10-11. Now, I'm pretty bad with pattern recognition and analyzing gameplay, but watch this. It just seems like they're going after Anna Bright's forehand. Anna Leigh Waters just going to the same spot. Look at this. 1, 2, same exact spot. 3, same exact spot. 4. J-Dub's like, I think I know what they're going to do. That's 5. That's 6. J-Dub, get in there. Here we go. That's off the net. Firefight. Let's go. Popped up. Uh-oh. J-Dub, that's out. Oh, he just missed the shot. And so Ben and Anna Leigh have got game point here in game 2. Ben drops it in. Comes in, firing. That's in the net. They pull it off. We are tied 1 game apiece. Oh, Anna Bright's mom in attendance too. She has such a better fashion selection than Leigh Waters. Let's be real here. What do we rate her outfit? What are we thinking? She went full peacock. That's Anna Bright's thing. Well, it's like Anna Bright's mom's thing about Anna Bright. The matching Anna Bright hat, glasses match the colors. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10, A+. If I had this shirt, I would rock it. So here we go, game 3. It's 2-5. Ben and Anna Leigh down by 3. Nice long arcing drop, and then look at that. Anna Leigh Waters coming in hot. Gets it to 3-5. So 6-8 here. Getting tighter. Watch this. Ben hits the Ernie. Uh-oh. Anna Leigh's got to help him out. Ben's on the right. Scrambling. Anna Bright fires, and that's wide. Ben and Anna Leigh getting out in front. 8-7. Make that 9-7 after the ATP. So 7-10 here for Anna and J-Dub. And oh, Anna! No, don't do that. I know she's friends with Kate Fahey, but you can't let that stuff rub off on you. Watch this. Oh, ow. That's gotta hurt. And so game point for Ben and Anna Leigh on 10-7. They take game 3. They're up 2-1. 1 game away from getting a gold medal. So game 4, we'll jump in here. It's 4-6, down by 2. Make that 1. We didn't even see what happened. I just felt the ATP from Anna Leigh Waters. Let's see it. Oh, so good. Anna Bright wants one too. How about this on 7-5? Make it 8-5. Nice shot. So it's 8-5 here. Anna and J-Dub are looking good. They're up by 3. And then here we go. Resetting. They're going after that forehand. J-Dub speeds it up. Let's go. Slowed back down. Anna Bright going to Ben. J-Dub. Look at this. The pop up, the lob basket shot from Anna Bright. Drops it in. We're back up at the kitchen. The speed up. Stopped by the net. J-Dub is there. Ben goes soft. Anna Leigh Waters going soft. Look at this. Ben firing away. They're getting everything. Ben with the overhead. J-Dub keeps it in. Drops it in. Moving up. Looking good. Oh! No! That was the right move. You just got to execute. But J-Dub and Anna continue to play well in here. And on game point, they get it. We're going to game 5. Let's go. So game 5, here we go. It's 2-0. Look at Anna Leigh. She's on fire here. Gets it to 3-0 early on. She's getting the crowd into it. She's feeling it. So Ben and Anna Leigh just up by 1 here on 3-2. Cross court. Dinkin. Let's get some action going. What's going to happen? Anna Bright digging that out. Taking him out of the air. Anna Leigh Waters keeps going to her. Ben finally getting involved. That's a speed up. Look at that. Wow, keeps it in. J-Dub with the overhead. Another one. Anna Leigh and Ben back on D. Great get. Another great get. Drops it in perfect. Here they come. We're back at the kitchen. All right, slowed back down. As if nothing happened. Cross court. Dinkin from the ladies. Waiting for a speed up. Who's going to do it? It's Anna Bright. Picks a good spot. We're getting started. Good defense from Anna Leigh. And Ben comes in. Oh, and that's off the net. Makes it go wide. So it's 4-5 here. J-Dub and Anna Bright looking to tie it. The speed up from AB. That's wide. They do it. We're tied up at 5. So Ben and Anna Leigh get it to a match point. It's 10-5 here in game 5. Back on defense is Anna Bright and J-Dub trying to drop it in. That's off the net. That helps him out. Going soft. Ben coming over. Oh, that's just off the net, and J-Dub can't get to it. Wow, what a match. 5 games. I mean, look, Anna Bright, the only one to take down Ben and Anna Leigh. J-Dub, he's more than capable of doing it. I know J-Dub plays with Georgia, it's his sister. How's he not going to play with her most of the time? But I hope he plays with Anna Bright a little bit more often because they're fun to watch. They're definitely a solid team. Makes you wonder, though, if you're Anna Bright and you have the choice, J-Dub or Deckelbar. I mean, it's like you did beat them with Deckelbar, but does that necessarily mean that you would pick him over JW? Leave me a comment down below. If you guys were Anna Bright, who would you prefer as your teammate? Look at this trophy they're giving out. What do we think about this? I actually kind of like it myself. It's different. You know, it doesn't look too weird. Definitely stands out. Are they going to do the bite thing? What do they do? How much time are you spending on training for pickleball? If you're spending any time at all, you need to be using one of these. The Aim It Pickleball Training Tool. Check this out. It's basically this green square that you carry around. It's on a tripod. You put it on the court and you hit a ball through it. It's very simple, but it's going to be the best way that you could spend time training. I've used Aim It Pickleball to work on my dinks, my drops, my drives, even my serves. Any shot, you could use this thing to help you get better. I see a lot of people just put a cone or a water bottle down on the court. And when you're playing pickleball, it's not like you're necessarily aiming for a spot on the ground. Usually it's a spot in the air, a certain angle. So that's why you should probably practice like that. So head on over to aimitpickleball.com. Go get yourself one of these. Time is a valuable resource. So if you're going to spend any time drilling, you got to get the maximum return in your investment. This is how you're going to do it. So once again, aimitpickleball.com. Make sure you use promo code SORRY on your checkout. That's going to give you a discount. Now you're saving some time and some money. Once again, that's aimitpickleball.com. Use promo code SORRY on your order. All right, next up, we've got men's singles. We're going to start here. This is a quarterfinal match between the number 1 seed, Ben Johns, and he's taking on John Lucian Goins, someone that I've never heard of. Apparently, he's 16 years old, and as you're about to see, he's pretty good at pickleball. So it's 8-7 here. Goins is up by 1. Ben at the kitchen, blocking and defending everything, keeping him back, doing a nice job. We start to see him get irritated. What's he doing there? He's like getting frustrated. Probably because of the wind. I mean, look how much this camera is shaking. It was a very windy day. A lot of games were postponed. So Ben won the first game, but then he had to switch sides, and he is not happy about it. Shrugging his shoulders, talking to himself. I mean, it's so windy, you start to get trash tumbleweeds. Napkin on the court. Don't worry, the wind will take care of it. Or maybe it won't. All right, thank you, ref, for cleaning that up. Now we got another piece of litter. Ben serving 1-3 here, and watch this shot from Goins. What an angle. And that definitely upset Ben. He's getting so mad. Goins out in front, 7-1. Ben is losing it, literally and mentally.
Verbal warning for language.
A verbal warning for language. What did he say? We can't hear it. So Goins has game point on 10-1, just crushing Ben from this side, and Ben just gives up. Quick little paddle tap, and Ben is going to go to the bench and slam his paddle into the bag. So Goins is going to end up pulling off the win here. Takes the third game, 11-7. He's moving on to the semifinals. Sure, there's a bit of an asterisk because it's windy or whatever, but hey, he still took down the number 1 seed. So let's go over to the other quarterfinal match to see who John L. Goins is going to take on. I'm so bad with names. Anyways, it's No Way Cliff against Jaume Martinez-Vich. I finally got his name right after all these episodes. And look at this point on 5-5 in game 3. My goodness, we're still going. No way. Keeps it in now. Oh, and the 2-he's wide. Jaume comes out on top of that one. Jaume's going to come out on top of this match, too. He's heading to the semi. He's going to take on Goins. So game 1, we'll start here. 1-4. It's Goins, not Goins. I don't even know anymore. Look at that drop. What a weird angle that it went on because of the wind. By the way, I'm saying Goins now because I hear Dave Fleming say that that's his name, but I don't know if I trust Dave Fleming. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check this out. Memes of Pickleball. They cut up all the best clips of this.
2 big announcements for everyone watching. The first is that man right there. I was talking to Mr. Frazier yesterday, and I said, we were talking about the paddle, he's using the Yola and some other things, and then we started talking about his name, and he said, my name hasn't been pronounced properly for a long time. And I said, what are you talking about?
Frazier,
he
right?
said, it's supposed to be Dylan.
Oh.
I said, you're serious. And I said, you're serious 11 times. He said, no, it's supposed to be Dylan. When he was 5 years old, there was roll call in the class. They said Dylan, and for 18 years, this man has been called Dylan. And I said, I will make a ruckus about this if this is what you want. And he said, it's what I want. So Dylan Frazier is playing
crazy
with Riley Newman today, and I'm going with it.
Absolutely. I'm here for it as well. I will say that Baby Dial doesn't have the same ring as Baby Dill, but, I mean, we've seen him go from a boy to a man amongst our eyes, and he has that confidence to let everyone know they've been getting it wrong.
So we're getting it right for him. So that's Dylan Frazier.
A few moments later.
Wow, and he jumps right into him. Great shot from Dylan Frazier right there.
High and hard. You got to do it from time to time.
He really thinks that this is his name.
Wrecked it, Dylan there, and couldn't come up with it.
Shot off the bounce on the forehand from Dylan Frazier. Excuse me, Dylan Frazier.
Even Adam Stone is like, I guess I gotta go with it. In case you don't get the reference, this is what he's doing. He's talking about this character from the Chappelle Show.
You know, I'm a rapper. Who are the 5 best rappers of all time? Think about it. Dylan, 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 and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
Who's the best pickleball player of all time? Goins, 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 Goins. Because he spits hot firefights. This wind is insane. Look at this serve. Just like dies before it can even get over the net. That is crazy. So Jaume took game 1, 11-3. Here we are in game 2. 1 point game. It's 4-3. Look at this. Goins up at the kitchen. That's popped up from Jaume. It stays in. Comes in to the kitchen. Goins with a stab. That looked out. Jaume plays it. We're still going. Tui down the line. That was in, I guess. Jaume's just letting it all in. So Lucian Goins, whatever. He's up 10-4. Game point. Oh, and he misses the winner. Hits it in the net. Okay, still got a lot of room to work with. Here comes Jaume on the serve. Way too long. That wind is crazy. So another chance at game point for Goins. So Goins missed 2 more chances. It's 6-10 now. Here comes Jaume. Look at this. Sliding one way. Sliding the other way. Hits the winner. Oh my goodness. More game points going unanswered. Jaume on 9-10 looking to tie it. Drops it in perfectly. Wow, we're tied up at 10. He was down 4-10. So here we go. Looking to take the lead. He's got a chance to win this match in 2 if he could pull this off. Here we go. Ripping balls from the baseline. Finally. Goins can't handle that one. So Martinez-Vich has a match point now. And so on match point, 11-10. Trying to hit one to his right. Can't find the spot. There it is. Wow, Jaume. Incredible comeback. And look who he is taking on. Christian Alshon once again in the finals. So no matter what, we are going to have a first-time gold medalist here. So we'll jump in here to game 1. It's 6-9. Christian Alshon down by 3. Jaume comes running up, doing a little 360 move. Gets that one. Gets this one. Still alive. That's off the net. Doesn't go over. Jaume pulls it off. Gets the ball back. Then on 9-6, Jaume looking to get to a game point. He does it. So Jaume took game 1, 11-8. Here we are in game 2. First point. Look at this. Jaume going back the other way. Hits the winner. 1-0 now. Alshon coming over. Hits it to the left. What an angle. Nothing that Jaume could do about that. 6-3 for Alshon now. Sizable lead. Look at this point. Let's go left and right, angle to angle. ATP with the backhand. Jaume. Oh, just hits it wide. 10-3. Game point for Alshon. Look at this. Coming in hot. Wow. Hits the winner. Little air tap. Fans really starting to like Christian Alshon. We've got an interesting sign here. I heart Christian Alshon's fierce and fiery attitude. It adds excitement to the game. I feel like that's a lot of justification for a player that you want to like. You're like, yeah, I mean, he is fierce and fiery, but it adds excitement to the game. It's not even a sign that's like rooting for him. And like, it's not saying it like a positive message to him. He's showing this sign to the fans and declaring his heart, declaring his love for Christian Alshon. This fan is like, I'm sick and tired of having to justify to everybody one at a time why I heart Christian Alshon's fierce and fiery attitude. I just want to let you all know at one time, it's because it adds excitement to the game. I want to get a sign that says, I heart Christian Alshon's fierce and fiery attitude because it makes me even happier when he loses. So Christian Alshon in game 3 out in front 9-6, getting real close to his first men's singles gold medal. But Jaume says, not today. Not right now, at least. Look at this. That's popped up and out. 6-9. Jaume trying to get his way back into this. Look at this fun point. ATP defended, but in the net. And so Christian Alshon has match point. 10-6. Can Jaume stop him? Pops it up. Sharp angle. Jaume can't get to it. Slams his paddle. Alshon so pumped. He finally won a men's singles gold medal. And he goes on the ground. Oh, what do you think, you're LeBron? All right. I mean, it's a big deal for him. I get it. You know what I mean? He's been very close, hasn't been able to get it. He earned it, you know. He's been doing better and better at men's singles. I got to give him props. I really did want to see Jaume get a gold medal. I'm not going to lie. Takes a little nap. He's like, I need a minute. I need to process this. It is going to be interesting to see, like, does this have any sort of effect on, you know, the mental side of his game? You know, now that weight is a little bit off his shoulders, is he going to start doing great? Jaume is a great player, don't get me wrong, but I really do want to see, can Christian Alshon win against Ben or against Fed? Gold medal's a gold medal, but there's something about beating Ben or Fed that really just solidifies that you earned it. My new favorite coffee is Pegasus coffee. This stuff is so good. And not only that, it's like official pickleball coffee, which is so cool. They literally make this coffee in Bainbridge Island, which is the birthplace of pickleball. And so how special, us pickleball fans, we've got a coffee that really just speaks to us. So stop getting your coffee from these big corporations. Let's get it from like a small little coffee house. I mean, look at this place. It's got ivy growing outside. That's how you know it's been around for a minute. They've got all types of different coffees too, not just the pickleball blend. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering, what the heck is even a pickleball blend of coffee? It's mandarin orange, macadamia nut, and dark chocolate notes. I like all of those notes. They've even got subscriptions available that you can get, a sampler set, tons of stuff. Go check them out. Head on over to pegasuscoffee.com. Go get yourself some coffee, get a few batches, and when you do, make sure you use promo code SNS10 on your order. Let's support a nice local business that's really special to the world of pickleball. So once again, head on over to pegasuscoffee.com and use promo code SNS10 on your order. All right, next up, let's do women's doubles. We're going to start at this semifinal match. We've got Elise Jones and Hurricane Tyra Black. And they're taking on Catherine Parento and Anna Leigh Waters. So game one, Elise Jones and Tyra got crushed. 11-1. But here we are in game two. They're up by 2 points. We'll come to the line. We're firefighting. Look at Tyra just taking over. I got it, Elise. Get out of the way. Hits the angle. Doing everything. Moving everyone around. Tyra just crushing it. Let's go. Finally, Elise hits a ball. Tyra again taking over. Nice lob. Uh-oh, they're back on defense, but here comes Tyra and bags Anna Leigh Waters. Wow. They get it to 3-0. 4-3 here. Elise Jones gonna come in a second with a speed up. Oh, and it gets her ponytail. Anna Leigh is so mad. Real quick, outfit grade. What are we giving it? Not impressive. C, maybe a C+. Waters and Parento down 4-6 here. Tyra, and it gets set up. The ATP off the net, hits it. So here come Waters and Parento, working their way back. They were down 6-10, fought off a game point. It's 9-10 now. Looking to tie it. Dinking for a little bit. Speed up from Anna Leigh. Here we go. Firefight. That's in. Tied up at 10. So they end up with a match point. They came back 5 straight points here. Poached by Anna Leigh gets it done. Wow. So they are on their way to another chance to get a gold medal. Let's see who they're going to take on. The other semifinal, we've got the girlies. Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher. They're taking on Jackie Kawamoto and Viv David. I feel like we have not seen her in a while. Anna Bright's mom, once again, crushing it fashion-wise. So much better than Leigh Waters. I will die on this hill. So game one, Anna Bright and Rachel took 11-2. Here in game two, Jackie and Vivian David were up 7-2. Anna and Rachel starting to come back. It's 3-7. Look at this lob. Lob back. And then look at this drive drop. Can't quite get it in. There's a good one. Anna Bright coming in hot. They pull it off. 4-7 now. Just a 1-point game now. 7-8. Looking to tie it. Anna Bright playing so aggressive. She's playing like J-Dub. Just taking over. Watch this. Jackie attacking. Can't put it away though. And here comes Anna Bright. We are tied up at 8. So we end up at a game point for Jackie and Vivian. Dropping it in. Anna Bright firing away. Firefight. Let's go. Settled back down. She speeds up again. Oh my goodness. Back and forth. What a rally. Rachel firing away. That's in the net. So they hold them off. So it's a 1-point game. 9-10. Anna drops it in. Rachel, reset. Reset. Trying to pop that up. Viv says, wait, it might be out. And then that lob is in. Out, in. And on 10-10, Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher looking to take the lead. Drops it in. Rachel trying to find a spot. Anna Bright speeds up, and then watch this. Whiff! But Rachel Rohrbacher was there to clean up the whiff. How did that happen? Watch this one more time. Anna Bright, so aggressive. And Rachel just stuck her paddle out, hit a winner to get it to 11-10. That is the most clutch accidental shot I've ever seen. So Jackie and Viv hold them off. It's 10-11. They're looking to tie it. Look at Vivian David coming in, super aggressive on the right side. Tied up at 11. So Anna and Rachel get it back to a match point. It's 12-11. Jackie going middle. Stays going middle. Viv goes out wide. ATP defended. Viv trying to go middle again. Anna Bright firing away. Oh, and that's off her paddle. So they take this in 2 games. They win the second one 13-11. Once again, we've got the classic matchup. Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento taking on the girlies. So here we go, game 1. We're tied up at 3. Let's see what the girlies got. They could take down the number 1 seed, the number 1 women's team of all time. Anna Bright. Nice resets from Rachel. Firing away. Dinkin again, sped up by Catherine. Here comes Anna Bright. Overhead winner. Anna Bright and Rachel down by 1 at 7-8. Looking to tie this thing up. Sped up by Annalie Waters. Here we go. Just trying to reset things. Nice job. They're back on the baseline. Nice drop from Annalie Waters. Cross court. 8-8 now. We're all tied up. We're going to see a crazy winner from Rachel Rohrbacher down the line. Caught Annalie off guard. They take the lead, 9-8. On 9-8, look at this. Here they come. Full on attack mode. They've got game point in game 1. Let's go. So game point, Rachel off the net. That's long. So 8-10. Waters and Parento have a chance. I get to Dinkin. Parento, the Rohrbacher, goes to Anna Bright. Down the line, then goes middle. Sped up by Rachel. Here we go. Firefight. Uh-oh. Annalie attacking. Girlies, a little bit far back. Anna trying to stay aggressive, stay up at the kitchen. Settle back down. Annalie with an aggressive dink that works. It's 9-10. So Anna and Rachel end up swinging it back around. They've got game point. Attempt number 2 on 10-9. Long again. A third chance now. 10-9. Looking to take game 1. Catherine. Flicking it. Resetting. Nice get from Annalie Waters. Dropping it in. They're stuck at the baseline. Catherine's up. So is Annalie. Here we go. We're dinking. Oh, and that's in the net. Wow. They fought them off. Another chance to tie it. If I'm the girlies, when I see Annalie do this, pumping the crowd up, I am terrified. That's not good. So the drop in on 9-10. This one is wide. We're tied at 10. So tied up at 10. What's going to happen here? Annalie looking for the shake and bake. Finds it, but it's defended. And then here we go. Sped up again. Anna Bright puts it away. Fights them off. So they have a chance to take the lead. 10-10. Dropping it in. Not working. Stuck back. The drop shot. And now they're resetting, keeping it alive. Nice get from Rachel. Good defense. Here they come. Anna Bright off the net. Dinkin. Rachel's dinking. Anna down the line. Rachel going middle. And then speed up from Catherine Parento. That's off the net. Rachel can't get to it. So 10-10 again. Looking to take the lead. I mean, they're a tough team. You can't get this stuff easy. Looking for all the angles. Annalie is everywhere. Catherine drops it in. It's too high. Trying to work their way up. Girlie's doing a good job of moving the ball around. They're just playing defense too well. Look at this. Firing away from Anna Bright. Great gets. Trying to drop it in. Firing away. Catherine Oh, hits it in the net. So Anna Bright, Rachel Rohrbacher have game point once again. And so on game point, 11-10, Rachel Rohrbacher in the net. Now Waters and Parento looking to tie it. The drop in is perfect. Anna Bright couldn't handle it. We're tied at 11. And 12-11, game point for Anna Leigh and Catherine. They pull it off. Wow. So they end up taking game one. That's big. I miss Sign Lady. Where is she? Can we get her to go out to more tournaments? She at least had a little bit more impressive signs. This lady just printed it out on her computer. The one on the left's not bad. Game two, Waters and Parento up by a point. It's 5-4. Look at Anna Leigh just taking over. Hits him with the swing. High-fiving fans. Oh, man, it is so over. 6-4 now. Parento dropping it in. Uh-oh, getting thrown back. Off to the side. Anna Leigh Waters just trying to keep it alive. Pops it up. Overheads from the girlies. Playing D. Trying to drop it in. Can't quite get it. Almost there. Nice get from Parento. Look at this. Wow, they pull it off. Get it to 7-4. So 7-4 now. 3-point lead for Waters and Parento. Rachel firing away. Parento scrambles but gets back. Volleying out of the air. Look at that get from Anna Leigh Waters. Comes back. Firing away. Good defense from Rachel. What a get from Anna. And Anna gave up and she's like, oh, we're still playing. Back on defense at the baseline. They make their way back up. Anna Leigh Waters hits the winner. 8-4. What a rally. So Anna and Rachel starting to make their way back into it. It's 7-8. Looking to tie it. Fire fight. Let's go. Oh, yes. This is what we love about pickleball. Rachel, in the net. Oh, what a deflating way to end that one. So it ends up at a game point for Anna Leigh and Catherine. And then make their way up to the kitchen. Nice get from Catherine. Firing away is Anna Leigh Waters. Rachel going. Back to Dinkin. But not for long. Firing away is Anna Bright. The overhead. Can't get it to land, though. They're getting everything. Oh, that looked like it might have been out, but we're playing on. Anna Leigh trying to drop it in. Catherine just trying to keep it alive. Uh-oh, we're crossing hairs. Trying to drop it in. Anna Bright attacking, going hard. Big overhead. That's wide. Oh, wow. Anna Leigh and Catherine take game two. Oh, man. What a rally to end it. Game three. Last chance for Anna and Rachel. Look at this get. Uh-oh, Catherine, what a stab! Gets it and then pops it up. Another great get. Back at the baseline. That lands in. Here they come. Catherine Parento with the winner. Tied up at 2. I mean, they are clearly looking like they're on their way to victory. Take the lead 3-2 here. And so 10-5. Game point, match point. They pull it off. They take this one 11-5. Another gold medal for Anna Leigh Waters and Catherine Parento. You know, honestly, this feels like very similar to back when Matt Wright and Riley Newman would always play Ben and Colin Johns, but they seem to always be losing to them. I know Anna and Rachel have won quite a bit against them, but it just has that same feeling of like, I don't know, are they able to do it consistently? I think I'm just impatient. I want them to win against Anna Leigh and Catherine, and it's just not happening quick enough for me. I like them playing together. I don't know, I guess at the end of the day, it's the domination of Anna Leigh and Catherine that makes the wins from Rachel and Anna that much better. They're just a solid team. What can you say? I've always said Sheath Underwear is the best pickleball underwear. And now look, they've got pickleball on their website. If you don't know what Sheath Underwear is, not only does it have great material that'll keep you cool, doesn't really like absorb sweat and keep it just lingering in there all smelly, but the best part is it's got these isolative pouches or sheaths for your sword. Fellas, this is a great thing to have in your underwear. Trust me. Ladies, they have plenty of underwear for you as well. Tops, bottoms, whatever it is that you need. They've got some cool, fun designs. They've even got some plain ones if you don't want to go that way. But either way, this is hands down the best material, the most comfortable. My entire wardrobe of underwear is all Sheath underwear. It's the best choice I've ever made. So head on over to sheathunderwear.com. Go get yourself a few pairs. When you check out, just make sure you use promo code SORRYNOTSORRY. That'll help you out a little bit on your order so you can save some money. Once again, that's sheathunderwear.com. Use promo code SORRYNOTSORRY on your checkout. All right, next up, we've got men's doubles. We're going to start here at this semifinal match. Look who it is, CJ Klinger. He's teamed up with JW Johnson, and they're taking on Ben Johns, who's teamed up with Andre Diescu. So we'll jump in here. It's 3-5. Klinger and J-Dub down by 2. And look at this. Hands battle. Yeah. Let's go. This is what we want. Oh, in the net from J-Dub. Very next point. CJ Klinger. Ernie on Ben. Tied up at 8 here. And we've got some good hands on the right side of your screen. Look at this. CJ hits the winner. Takes the lead 9-8. And so game point for Klinger and J-Dub. Can they pull off the game 1 win? They do. They take down Ben and Andre. That's a big win right there. So game 2, it's 2-5 here. Look at this. Ben Johns playing the right on purpose. Andre's a left side player too. Look at this. Hands battle. Let's go. Oh, Ben lets that go. 5-9 here. Ben playing the right side again. CJ's going to come after him all the way from his right side. Look at that shot. Cross court. 6-9 now. Andre and Ben starting to figure it out. They're better with Andre on the right side. And look at this. He's just so good at the counterattacks. Oh, just hops up. Hits it right at him. They've got it to game point. 6-9 here. And look at this. Ben getting tagged. 7-9 now. Starting to get closer. Ben, you could just tell he's getting frustrated. Backwards hat. He's ready to cock back and watch out, CJ. Targeting. That's a fine. So we end up at a 1-point game. CJ and J-Dub fought off a few game points. And look at this. Ben getting pegged by CJ Klinger to tie it up at 10. 10-10. We're all tied up. Ben says, get out of the way, Andre. It's a great drive down the middle. Ties them up. We got a 1-point lead and a game point for Ben and Diescu. So game point. 11-10. Ben with the drive off the net. Oh, no. Clips CJ right in the chest. Wow, so we got game 3 to decide who's going to the final. So game 3, it's 2-1 here. Watch CJ Klinger. Just chilling. Squats down. Scorpion ready to go. Watch this. Let's go. I'm going to start doing that. So 3-1 now for Ben and Andre. Look at this. We're crossing up. Ben ends up on the right. That was kind of cool. We're still going. Dinkin. Let's see what happens. Ben going backhand and then flicks it out at J-Dub. It works. 4-1. 1-5 here. Klinger and J-Dub down by quite a bit. Ben speeds up. Let's go. Oh, Ben can't finish. 2-5 now. Colin John sitting all depressed on the sideline. I'm better than Andre. Why doesn't Ben like me? 7-4 here now, and watch this. Ben getting pegged once again. Oh, this is so great. So it's 8-9, 1-point game. CJ and J-Dub trying to tie it up. That's in the net. We're tied at 9 in game 3. Darren Klinger, take a deep breath. Whoo! He looks nervous. I would be. So here we go. 9-9. Winner is going to play for a gold medal. Firefight. Oh my goodness. What's going to happen? Good dig from Andre. Ah! Settled back down. What? This is crazy. So now we got to deal with dinking after that. Fine. We'll go Andre to CJ. Andre doing a good job of forehand dinks. Might not be particularly used to that. Goes middle. J-Dub going back to him. Just sticking to Andre. Trying to see if he could keep up that forehand dink. DJ going back to him. Back and forth. Cross court. J-Dub getting involved. Ben now in it. Andre to CJ. Keep going. Uh-oh, that's high. Andre attacks. And CJ can't come up with it. Fights them off. So a 9-9. Another chance for Klinger and J-Dub. CJ tried to speed up, didn't work. Finally, Ben shows that he's got hands. On 9-9, Diescu and Ben looking to take the lead. The speed up from Diescu works. They've got match point now. So here we go, match point for Ben and Andre. 1 point game. Here comes Andre. Can't find a spot. We've got Dinkin. CJ speeds up. Firefight. Oh, in the net from Diescu. I would have hit that. Second try on match point. Dinkin. Andre pulls it off. Wow. What a match. That is so crazy. Ben and Andre just barely making it. So let's see who they're going to play in the finals. It's either going to be Alshon and Federico Staksrud, or Tyson McGuffin and Deckelbar. So we'll jump to game 2. Alshon and Staksrud took game 1 11-6. It's 7-3 here for McGuffin and Barr. And watch this. Deckelbar come running in. Oh! Christian Alshon just goes full send on him. That had to hurt. You could just hear the smack. He's like, I got it. Oh, shoot, I got to hide. Nowhere to hide. So McGuffin and Deckelbar end up being down by 1. It's 7-8 here. Deckelbar, just got to try to reset it. Can't quite get up to the kitchen. Stuck back at the baseline, but staying alive. Fed trying to roll one. Drops it in. Tyson looking to come in. Reset. We're at the kitchen now. Nice shot from Deckelbar. And finally, they get it done. Tied up at 8. And so on 9-8 now, look at this. Deckelbar finds a good spot against Christian Alshon, gets them to a game point. So we're all tied up at 10. This second game is intense. A lot of back and forth. Quick little firefight slowed down by the nets. Dinkin off the net again. Goes middle. It goes out wide. The lob from Deckelbar just puts it back in the court. Hits the back line. Fed back on defense. So is Christian Alshon trying to drop one in. Can't quite get it. This one works. They're up. Fed coming in hot. Hits the winner. So 10-10. Alshon and Staksrud got the serve. Looking to take the lead. Sped up by Tyson. Nice get from Deckelbar. Sped up again. That's through the middle. We've got match point now for Christian and Fed. And so match point 11-10. The drive from Staksrud. That's in the net from Deckelbar. They pull it off. They're heading to the finals. All right, so let's head to the gold medal match now. I feel like this is the most that Ben has ever talked to his partner. You know, this is an interesting matchup because both teams have new players on the right side. 2-0 to start us off. And Fed is going to hit a backhand ATP. Gets it. Alshon and Staksrud still not on the board. It's 0-3. How about a little firefight? Let's get everybody involved. Nice little scorpion from Alshon, but that sets Diescu to hit one through the middle. So game point for Johnson Diescu. Quick little firefight, and Ben comes out on top. 11-2 is our scoreline for game 1. So game 2, it's 6-3. Alshon and Staksrud have the lead, and look at this. Everybody thought the point was over besides Fed. Still keeping it alive. Ben taking over. Andre's like, I'll get out of the way. Uh-oh. Here they come. Up at the kitchen. Fed. Gonna hit that wide. Oh, he blew it. That would have been a sick point. So we got game point 10-7 for Ben and Diescu. They went on quite a bit of a run here. Had a few chances to take game 2. Couldn't pull it off. We'll jump here. And look at this. Hands battle. Diescu sticking his arm out. And Ben finally gets it done. They take game 2 11-7. Ben and Diescu absolutely destroyed Fed and Christian here in game 3. It's 10-1. Match point. And Ben and Andre just seem to have figured out how to play together. So they are going to take the gold medal. Ben finally gets one with a new partner. He only has this one scheduled with Andre. And that's it for the whole year. He's scheduled to play with Gabe. He's scheduled to play with Hayden. You know, I really think Andre just clicks well with Ben because, you know, he's older. He's not afraid of the spotlight. He's just a grinder. You know, nothing against Hayden and Gabe, but I don't know. It just seems like they're a little bit younger, so they're a little bit more reserved and quiet. And, you know, Andre doesn't seem like he's afraid to kind of lead the way. You know, you just see him saying things like, all right, come on, Ben, let's go, Ben. I don't know. I just didn't see that with Hayden and Gabe as much. Gabe looked very nervous to play with Ben, which things like that, I guess you kind of get through eventually once you get a little bit more familiar and comfortable in those situations. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gabe or Hayden is able to get a gold with Ben. I would love to see Ben call up Andre and be like, yo, why don't you just drop all your partners? I'll drop all mine. Let's just do this all year. They're the top 2 players in men's doubles right now. Probably wouldn't be the best move for us fans because they would probably just win every single weekend, but they were fun to watch. Hey guys, real quick, just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting the show through Patreon. Big thank you to people like Rob, Ali, Eddie, Jana, Jason, Jeff, and the Pickleball Jones. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. You guys are like the OG fans. Can't thank you guys enough. Thanks as well to everybody else that's supporting on Patreon. You too can support the show. Head on over to patreon.com/sorrynotsorrypickleball. And for as little as $5 a month, you can help support what I'm doing here. So if you see any value in this and you want to help support, then go ahead and join one of these memberships. Once again, that's patreon.com/sorrynotsorrypickleball. All right, last but not least, we've got women's singles. We've got the classic matchup. Leigh Waters taking on Leah Jansen in the gold medal match. It's been a while since we've gotten this matchup. In 2023, this was like the matchup. Leia hasn't been able to get her, but you never know. Today might be the day. In case you weren't watching back then, this was like the most intense match ever. Tied up at 12, and a foot fault gets called on Leia to give Leigh Waters the lead. And I mean, it was debatable. Look at that. That barely got the line, if it did at all. That was probably one of the best singles matches of all time. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it. But anyways, here we go. The latest edition. This is their 25th time meeting. Leia took the first 2, and then Leigh Waters took the next 22. So tied up at 1 here. Leigh gonna hit a great shot. Leia can't come up with it. Everybody's like, okay, not bad. And then we get real quiet. I don't know why that cringes me out so much. I need some energy. Let's go. And let's see what she does with it on 1-1 up at the kitchen. Hits the winner. Leigh does do great when the crowd is on her side and it's all positive. Leia, kind of the opposite. She'll yell at the audience. And she does better that way too, which is crazy.
I love.
This is in the quarterfinal match against Caitlin Christian.
Telling a fan to not talk during the
Oh, I guess somebody talked
Sure was.
when it was quiet. So anyways, it's 4-1 here. Leigh out in front. Don't forget, it's a bit windy. That looks like it's going to be out, and it is way in. 6-3 here. Leigh still up by 3. Comes up to the kitchen. Uh-oh. She's got to run all the way back and then hits a great shot. Leia can't come up with. Gets it to 7-3. So Leigh took game 1 11-3. Here we are in game 2. ALW already up 1-0 up at the kitchen and then just hits the perfect winner. She's feeling it. She's just going to start high-fiving fans. Leia, you got to start yelling at somebody. We got to get you hype. Come on now. 3-0 for Leigh. Comes up to the kitchen. Angle one way, angle the other way for the winner. 4-0. She's going to just high five everybody now. She's like, it's working. It is 7-0. Yikes, Leia. Do something. Make this entertaining, please. There we go. Hits a nice shot. It is 1-10. This is quite a blowout. See if Leia can do anything here. Okay, nice drop. 2-10 now. Leigh, forehand, misses wide. 3-10. AL dub, return long. That's 4 on 4-10. Return long again. It's 5. Now 5-10. Leia coming up off the net, keeps her back. Nice job. Gets it to 6-10. Okay. 6-10. The return in the net. 7. 3-point game now. But the comeback stops there. Anna Leigh on 10-7. Oh, she's able to pull it off. That was just wide. So Anna Leigh Waters gets a triple crown here in Cape Coral. All right, well, that's going to do it for the matches. Now it's time for Hooks of the Week. Hooks of the Week is brought to you by Close Call Replay. If you haven't heard of Close Call Replay, they're a production company that offers 240 frames per second for the cameras that they could have on the court. They're the best to ever do it. It gives us the ability to have super duper slow-mo. Essentially, you could see the minute that the ball hits the ground, whether it's in or it's out. On top of that, they developed this AI tracker. On top of that, they developed this AI ball tracker. So we don't even need to leave it up to the ref to decide. It'll literally tell you if it's 51% in. This is exactly what the sport needs. So go ahead and go support Close Call Replay. Check out the description below for all their links to their social media. We do need to make sure that we get these calls right because there's a lot of controversy that comes about from it. It's not fair to have a system where people are cheating, especially when there's so much money on the line. And when you let the players call their own lines, it just never goes right, as you're about to see. Coming in at number 5, we've got Salome Davidze with a big hook here. My head's in the way. Let me get out of the way and show it. Let's go frame by frame. Ooh, look at that. I mean, it kind of skips a frame, but you don't even need that because that is clearly in right there. Salome with the hook. Coming in at number 4. Oh no, it's Andre Diescu and Ben Johns taking on J.W. Johnson and C.J. Klinger. I think Ben is the one that called that out. I'm just going to blame it on Ben. Look at that. That is halfway on the other side of the white line. I mean, this is game 3 of a semifinal. Who sees it? They're both looking. Andre Diescu and Ben Johns with the hook. Coming in at number 2, it's this account that I love on Instagram, Clock the T. They are just getting all the hooks. Look at this one. Oh, that is so clearly in. Oh, yeah, way inside. My favorite part is this.
Good eye, good eye.
Good eye, good eye. Coming in at number 2, it's another one from Clock the T. Check this out.
14-6.
It's a little small, but trust, that is way in. Here we go, better angle, better view. Oof. He's looking right at it. That is so rough. Look how far in this one is. Yup. What a hook.
I'm sure the polygraph was going like this. Like, the bitch is lying. She's lying.
Zach.
No!
It's like, Zach, come on. This one is absolutely insane. Coming in at number 1, Anna Leigh Waters taking on Angie Walker. And watch this shot. Angie calls it out. Couldn't be further from the truth. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The whole ball is in the blue. This is one of the worst ones we've seen in a long time. She's hanging onto the ball too, like, I think it was out. I'd be very surprised if they overturned it. So Angie Walker, you get the number 1 spot on Hook of the Week. All right, well, that's going to do it for our recap of Cape Coral. Before we head out of here, though, let's play a quick game of Partner, Body Bag, Winner Off the Net.
Partner, Body Bag, Winner Off the Net. Partner, Body Bag, Winner Off the Net. Leigh Jansen, Winner Off the Net. Bryson McGuffin, Winner Off the Net. Hayden Waters, Body Bag, James McDonald-Wish, Body Bag, Sorry Not Sorry, Winner Off the Net. Sorry Not Sorry, Partner.
Hey guys, real quick, just want to plug the Etsy store that I got. Grab yourself some Sorry Not Sorry gear. Go check it out. The link is in the description below. Get yourself a hoodie, a t-shirt, maybe a long sleeve or a hat. Find all the items at etsy.com/sorrynotsorrypb or just click on the link in the description below. All right, Partner, Body Bag, Winner Off the Net, the game where I'm giving 3 people in the pickleball world, and I got to decide who I'd partner with, who I'd body bag, and who I'd hit a winner off the net against this week. We're going to do all the players that were involved in some controversy, angry moments, I guess you could call it. Number 1, of course, Zane Ford. Number 2, Jaume. And number 3, Jay DeVilliers. Who am I going to partner with? Who am I going to body bag? Who am I going to hit a winner off the net against? I mean, I think I got to partner with Jaume, right? He's like the best one out of the 3. And that means who do I want to body bag? I mean, we got to go Zane Ford on that, right? I just want to do it and talk smack. Because I'm not that little, so he's not going to call me little. I am 32, so he might call me old. That wouldn't offend me. So yeah, I'm going to body bag the little bitch, Zane Ford. For the record, I have nothing against Zane. I just love that that's his new nickname now. And then that means that I'm going to hit a winner off the net against Jay DeVilliers. All right, so there you have it. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Thanks so much for tuning in. Before you head out of here, go ahead and hit that like button real quick and also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this with some friends. Also, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about this weekend. Let me know what your favorite match was. Let me know some of your hot takes. Next week, PPA is stopping at Dallas for the Texas Open. I'll actually be there on Saturday, so if you see me, come say hello. Once again, thanks so much everybody for watching. We'll see you back next week. Take care.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Forgiveness